Hey gang, this is Tom here from Cash Flow Experts. My topic for today is why you need a better LLC for your business. And hey, by the way, if you enjoy these kind of content training videos, please hit the thumbs up when you're watching this on YouTube and subscribe to the channel. That way you will never get shut out. You will never miss out of a great deal or great opportunity because these do have to end. They do fill up. They do expire. We run out of the capacity to continually offer these kind of things, especially when there's a sale and a discount. You know it's not going to last very long. So if you appreciate this, find it helpful, go ahead and hit the thumbs up on the YouTube video channel and subscribe so that you are sure to get first access to our valuable information. I'm going to give you the phone number that's already printed on the whiteboard a little bit later on. That's a way for you to call and contact about this specific deal. If in the future, though, you have any questions about your own specific business, you can always hit us up by email by replying to any of the emails that we send out to you. Those go back to our support desk, which, as you can see, our email address for that is desk@thebusinessfunnynetwork.com. Pardon me. So without further ado, here is why you need a better LLC than the one that you have right now. If you truly want to receive $1 million in business funding and make $150,000 a year in residual business income through a passive revenue funnel. That's the key to this. Okay, I've said this before. You're not going to get the full amount of funding that you desire that we have available unless your business is making some verifiable third-party proven income. So we do that in this kind of situation so that you don't have to project supposed income for the future. You have actual money to spend, cash flow coming into your business, which opens you up and qualifies you for the largest amount of funding possible. The reason you need an LLC from our company, if you don't have one, is that you can't get business funding without a business name, right? I can't tell you how many people come to us and say that they want access to our business funding, and we ask them, do you have an LLC as a corp? And they say no. That is one of the first beginning steps for you being able to access the kind of funding that comes exclusively into the name of your business. When you look at it this way, when you borrow money as a person in your own name, it all gets publicly listed for anyone to see, and that hurts your credit report, right? So anytime anybody pulls your FICO credit score, any money that's been given to you in your own name shows up there, and the more that's on there, the lower your personal score goes, which then makes it impossible for you to do the things that you want to do because you've internally damaged your own personal situation. Well, you can avoid all that, okay? When you take out money in the name of a business, those loans are completely invisible and private. That's the key to this. Okay, 21 years I've been in this industry. That was the first breakthrough that I came up with and put out to the public, and people went wild in finally understanding the huge terminal value of that kind of information. And if you say, well, Tom, I already have an LLC, so I don't need one from your company, you're wrong. If your LLC is so great, how come it's not doing what you want it to? This is not a knock on you. You very likely didn't have it filed the right way in the wrong place under the wrong terms or situation. Well, we can immediately put you to the head of the line, bump you up, and give you access to all of the kind of things that you want when this is properly executed for you. So the reason why your current LLC is not going to be effective or sufficient in doing what you want to do is that you haven't made any money yet or gotten as much funding as you want using your old LLC or corp because it was set up wrong, in the wrong state, in the wrong way, without consideration of the proper beneficial interests. So this is what we do. 21 years, tens of thousands of people we've done this for. We know how to do it. We can do it immediately for you. Even if you have one already that's kind of defunct, hasn't been used properly, we can get you set up with something new that immediately gets you the results that you want. So how do you determine the value of a proper LLC set up for your business and funding needs? How do you determine that value? Well, it's pretty straightforward and simple. What makes the LLC that we set up for thousands of people every year so valuable? Where it is. It's printed on the board. Combination of the market value, improvements, monthly sales that we make come into your business as actual cash flow, the funding your business gets, and last, certainly not least, tax savings that totals tens of thousands of dollars, not once, but year after year after year, making this worth hundreds of thousands of dollars in actual cash flow, equity buildup, and not to mention in the least, the funding, the $1 million in funding that we can get you plugged into and get access to. Let's look at all of these factors individually, okay? Market value, what's that mean? Well, once the LLC is running, what will it be worth? Well, many LLCs that we set up can be appraised for over $50,000 and sold to outside investors at any time for top dollar. You've seen this done many, many times, seen it with your own eyes. Seeing is believing. This is one of the huge things that we provide to the clientele and we have to our community for over 2 decades now. Improvements. What has been done behind the scenes to the business to make it credit worthy? Not you personally. The business can have its own credit worthiness when it is set up properly. This is a huge process. I'm not going to say that it isn't a lot of work, and I'm sure that you can't do it yourself or you'd have done it already. So that's the bottom line. Again, this is not throwing any shade on you. This is what we do. This is our wheelhouse. This is our expertise. Leave it to our experts and we will make you a new LLC that is great and does all these things. Monthly sales. If you're not making any income in your business yet, that needs to be set up as an online factor. We do this. We've got clients that we have accounts set up for them that have thousands of dollars in a month of sales flow into this account. This is actual income. It's cash flow. It's profit. That's the name of the game in business, right? So you're not really in business unless your LLC makes online income. So let us do that for you, and then you will have lenders beating down your door to give you funding because you look like a real successful ongoing business. Funding your business. Think about all the things that you will do with $1 million in new business funding put in your company by the process that we put in place for you. No one makes a lot of money that I know of without access to a lot of funding. Again, it's invisible, it's private, it's not personal. It gives you so many more avenues to use, and a lot of it can start out at 0% interest for a long, long time as an introductory offer. How much profit do you think you can make if you put that money into something highly profitable, I don't know, at 10, 15, 20% returns, and you've got 0 on it? That is a huge, it's what's called a credit spread opportunity. Huge deal. We do this for people all the time, and they are thrilled by the opportunity. We can make that happen for you when we set up your LLC properly. Tax savings. As I say, last but not least, did you know that 40% of the value and cash flow that you get from an LLC can be extracted from the huge tax savings that are available to you? That's what the big companies do. That's what the huge people do. That's what the most savvy people I know, they get almost half of the profits that they net, the net cash flow that flows in their pocket, they get it through the tax abatements, the tax credits, the tax deductions, the use of personal things that you normally would pay for personally. Well, you get to use them for free, tax deductible as part of a business ownership. Okay, shield your income legally. Of course, it's your you have every right to do that. Shield your income legally, and you save tens of thousands a year of tax savings in your new LLC that we can put in place for you. We're currently celebrating, did you know, we're currently celebrating our 21st anniversary. Last year was the 20th anniversary. We had a big, huge blowout. This year, it's no different. This month, it's our 21st anniversary. And as a thank you to those many years that we've been in business, people like you have been supporting us, our community, all of our viewers, readers, members, subscribers, we're doing a deal. We've never done this deal before, not even for the 20th anniversary. To access the cash bonus that we have available, listen up, okay? A $450 cash bonus being offered to anyone that uses our full LLC setup services before the close of business Friday, which of course, as you know, is 5 p.m. Pacific time. So this deal ends Friday night, Friday at the close of business, Friday 5 p.m. Pacific time. That is it. It's gone. It's over. $450, literally like putting cash in your pocket. To access this cash bonus and sign up, all you need to do is call. Call 713-560-9776. As you can see it printed on the board, call our office during business hours, 713-560-9776. The deal is done at the close of business on Friday. Just open a new LLC with us or restore your old one through our business improvement services, and you get instant cash. That's right, $450. Just be sure to call today because this deal will not last long. Imagine getting something all in one complete package done for you, not you doing the work, my expert staff who already paid the salary of, they're behind the scenes doing all of the setup work and all the success work for you. All of this is worth over $50,000 to you, not to mention the line of credit that you can immediately tap into, and the equity, the market value, the cash flow that comes from the monthly sales, the improvements, and the tax savings that you deserve, have earned, and should get every penny of the benefit to. So that's what makes an LLC valuable. That's what makes an LLC profitable. And ultimately, that's what makes an LLC fundable. If you wonder why you have not succeeded in using something old as your own business and not getting any funding for it, these are the reasons. This is what we can do. We can put this in place for you. So immediately call, get on the horn, and get access to the amazing cash bonus that we're offering with this full service. 713-560-9776. Just call during business hours, 713-560-9776. And as we're on our way out the door, please hit that like. Hit the like, thumbs up icon in the YouTube ecosystem, the community. That helps you, it helps us, it helps others who are looking for the same kind of valuable content. One of the reasons why we've grown, try to give back as much as we can to the community over all of these decades, is because we're trying to provide information, education, as well as done-for-you services for people that don't have the time or the wherewithal to do it for themselves. So hit the like, thumbs up button in YouTube, and click subscribe so that you don't miss out the next time we have the deal of the decade. Don't let it pass you by. Be on the subscribe list in YouTube, and it will give you the notification when I release the next video. Take care. Talk to you all again soon. Ciao, everybody.